special ed teacher, 43, who stands accused of sexually assaulting a student, described herself as a passionate educator on her LinkedIn. I think that's the wrong kind of passion for your job. Can you buy a haunted house and just call a priest to purify it? I wish, dude. A special education teacher who describes herself online as a passionate educator has been arrested for allegedly sexually assaulting one of her students. Allison Hovman-Niedrak, 43, a special education teacher at Freehold Intermediate School in New Jersey, was taken into custody earlier this week, prosecutors announced on Saturday. Can I just ask what the fuck is going on with New Jersey? I learned on fucking Weatherman stream that apparently incest is legal in both Maryland and New Jersey. Which is just like, how is Alabama the state known for incest when apparently it's not legal there, but it's legal in Jersey and Maryland? Like, I don't understand. 43, she's white. Mass and New Jersey? It's not legal in Mass, to my knowledge. She used to explain her passions to the wall, true. Her arrest comes after an investigation by the Monmouth County Prosecutor's Office and the Freehold Police Department revealed she allegedly began sexually abusing a student earlier this year. It is unclear how many times she allegedly sexually assaulted the student or how old the student may have been, though the intermediate school only teaches students from 6th to 8th grade. And you see, this is why, right? If I'm gonna pause in this article and I'm gonna fucking loop here, all right? With the doctor disrespect situation, when the journalists were just like, we didn't report on the situation because of its extreme sensitivity. What the fuck do you mean, the extreme sensitivity? You can protect a minor and also report on the wrongdoings of someone sexually interacting with that minor. Journalists do it every fucking day. So excuse me if I don't believe your current moral high ground stance of, I'm a good journalist. I purposely didn't report on this because it's very sensitive and protecting the victim is of the utmost importance. What about protecting other people from getting abused in the same manner? Why are so many cases of female teachers doing terrible things like this? I don't know, man. It's gotten out of control. People get arrested, makes the news, gives an image of incest. If it's legal, doesn't make the news. People don't notice. Dion Inikatoten, thank you for the 5. YouTuber SF Debris bought a Victorian house, and 1 year a chimney that no one knew existed collapsed through the ceiling. His house shits chimneys. How weird. That's like when people had a pool, but then they filled it in because they didn't like the maintenance, and then they don't tell the new owners that there's a filled-in pool, and someone just like fucking falls through it one day. Do not date teachers. They get light sentences for the same crime, that's why. Jesus. Anyone in government, be it position, teacher, politician, even DMZ, anyone in the government who does this to a child needs to be eligible for the death penalty. I would say expand that to anyone, not just a government person, dude. We looked it up. Incest is illegal in Massachusetts. Thank you. 5 Hounds, thank you for the 5. I don't think I should read that. Teachers have a union to protect the shitty ones. Of course they have problems, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately. Hovman-Niedrak is now facing 1 count each of first-degree aggravated sexual assault and second-degree child welfare endangerment, and was seen smiling in her mugshot. I mean, I guess you can call that smiling. She has described herself on her LinkedIn profile as a passionate, results-driven, and sincere educator. There's another one linked right here, dude. What the fuck? With a demonstrated history of do what it takes, work ethic, and true differentiated instruction. What do they mean by do what it takes, work ethic? I don't think offering, blowjob for homework completion is a do what it takes attitude, ma'am. What are you doing? Chat, this is why you don't want workaholics. Oh no. It's so over. I'm a workaholic. I think it means, yeah, that. They mean the grip. Boom. She worked for the Freehold Borough School District since 2022 and has previously held positions at other Jersey schools and in Philadelphia. But in a message to parents on Friday, Freehold Borough School District Superintendent Asia Michael referred to Hovman-Niedrak as a former staff member when announcing her arrest. It is with a heavy heart I must share some distressing news with you, Michael wrote in an email. We have been informed that a former staff member has been arrested on third-degree aggravated sexual assault and inappropriate sexual conduct with a minor. The superintendent continued, misrepresenting the charges. She added that the school district has been fully cooperative with the prosecutor's office since the outset of this investigation, and noted that the safety and well-being of our students and staff have been our top priority. I wonder what the misrepresentation was exactly here, right? She's been arrested for allegedly sexually assaulting one of her students. And this sounds like it would line up with it, so I wonder what the misrepresentation is. I wonder. Michael went on to say that the school district took immediate measures to ensure the student and staff's protection without going into detail. We understand that this news can be deeply upsetting, she concluded, urging any parent to reach out if their child needs support. Haveman Niedrich is now being held at the Monmouth County Jail without bail pending her first court appearance and hearing to determine whether she will continue to be detained while awaiting trial. In the meantime, Haveman Niedrich's attorney, Thomas Huth, told the Asbury Park Press she maintains her innocence at this time. Imagine. It's like, it doesn't surprise me anymore, right? Like, I very rarely ever see people like, yeah, I'm going to take a guilty plea deal. Almost everyone is just like, yeah, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Into the wood chipper you go. She was a woman in America having such allegations slapped on the hand and let off the hook, therapy and support.
Did you hear
which I think is a terrible double standard.
A week or so ago, woman spent a weekend in prison for insulting an abuser.
Oh, Michael Witz, thank you for the $5 doodles. I think I might have a tab on that, actually.